Hey guys, what's going on? Happy July 4th! Today, I was inspired to make a video, mainly a support and thank you video to everyone. Today, so for all of you who don't know, I am posting this on Facebook, so to all my subscribers, I'm talking to Facebook friends and to you guys. To all my Facebook friends who don't know, I have a YouTube channel. I mainly wanted to make this video because I wanted to say thank you to everyone in my life who has been supporting me throughout everything. To people who don't know on Facebook, and to my subscribers who don't know, and to my Tumblr followers who don't know, this is my story. I came out as liking females, so a female liking females, so basically gay, at the very end of my junior year of high school. The way I did it was that I had an AP English project, final exam, whatever you want to call it, and it was a speech. It had to be 10 to 15 minutes long, and you had to give 3 pieces of advice. And one of my pieces of advice, words cannot, what? One of my pieces of advice was to not judge people. And no matter their skin, their sexual orientation. At the time I didn't know what being trans was yet, so I didn't include that. But in that speech I said, I have a lot of friends who are gay who get bullied about it, and they're like, I'm like them, or I don't know, I said something weird like that. And that's how I came out as liking girls. And a little fun fact, and probably to all my friends who were there in my class at the time, I literally ran out the classroom at the end of the class period and went like this and was like, I'm gay! I didn't really shout it, but I made it pretty noticeable to the people in the hallway. And my friend just all looked at me like, what are you doing? And I have been told that from that day on that a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I felt so happy. And yeah, but that's not where our story ends or begins, or I don't know what you want to call it. I came out a second time. That was my junior year of high school, June 3rd, 2013. And I came out a second time as being transgender. I don't know the specific day. I think it was November 1st of 2014. I almost said 2015, but we haven't gotten there yet. I came out as transgender on November 1st of 2015. I just said it wasn't 2015, 2014. And it wasn't as big a deal as it was with that, because I made the effort to write it down in a homework assignment for school and made it a big deal. But this time I was just I'm just gonna post a big ass status on Facebook, all my statuses are. I'm that person that only goes on Facebook to post really long statuses that make you think, or something like that. I'm that person. And that's what I did. I had gradually come out to quite a few friends throughout my senior year of high school. And I was mainly just a close knit group of friends. I texted maybe 10 people telling them about it, and then when we were in school I would tell them a little more about it. And as the year went on, one of my friends, Diana Worthen, oh my god, I remember this from that year. We were all talking in the hallway near her locker, and I don't know why we were talking about it or how it came into the conversation, but she says, I haven't seen Fick as a girl in a really long time. It just clicks that he's a he. That's just a thing. There's something relevant to that, and it made me so happy. I don't think I ever told her that. So there you go, Diana. As the year went on, a lot more of my friends started to really be dude. The only thing that made a few friends a little was that I played on the girls' soccer team. But girls' soccer team, district champions that year. So that's that story. And this is where I want to get into the thank you for all the support part of this video. Throughout this past year in college, and from basically when I came out until now, I have gotten messages out of the blue from people who I talk to on it could be a daily basis, or every now, once a week kind of people, friends, things, and people that I haven't spoken to in years. And it's really surprising to me to get those random messages from people I haven't spoken to in a really long time, but I do remember them. I don't forget people very easily. Like, I just don't. Like, if we hung out at least like once a week throughout school, no matter what year it was, I remember you. Today I got another message from someone and I'm just like, I think it's just about time that I just sat down and thanked everyone who's been supporting me throughout all this. I am very blessed. I really am. I have never gotten any hate whatsoever, and it blows my mind. Like, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Like, for anyone who isn't really aware of what it's, or like doesn't have very close friends that are a part of the LGBT community, or doesn't really like has a full grasp on the concept, a lot of us expect to start being bullied or just expect a lot of negative feedback, bullying, from people and hate and a whole bunch of stuff. And to the fact that I haven't gotten any of that is remarkable. And it also, I think it just shows how forward we're moving as a society and as a nation, that the fact that I'm not getting any hate from people just shows that we are moving forward. Like, hell, June 26th, gay marriage is legal everywhere in the nation. Yes. Pride. This is too big for the screen, but it's a flag. Woo! I'm gonna keep that there. I am just so thankful to everyone. The people that I talk to every day, people I talk to once a week, once a month, once a year. Even the people I haven't spoken to since 7th grade, I don't frickin' know. Out of the blue, throughout my first year of college, I believe I've gotten 4 or 5 messages from 4 or 5 different people, either apologizing to me or telling me how much they support me. Now, the people that apologized have mainly done things like, I'm sorry if I never made it obvious that I support you and that you are a great person and that you are a good friend to me, and some of them even say, like, I'm sorry if I ever made it seem like I don't support you. Like, they say, I'm sorry if I ever made it seem I don't support you, if I ever made it seem like I don't agree with who you are, and all this other stuff. And when I get these messages, the apologetic ones, I'm just like, you're a good person. Like, I really like you as a person. You have never done anything wrong to me. So it just blows my mind that some people are apologizing for one thing, and I'm just like, you're a good person. And then other messages have been just, again, out of the blue, saying, hey, I just want to let you know that what you're going through is super cool, and I'm super happy for you that you were like finally discovering who you are, and da da da. And I'm just like, bruh, don't make me cry. It's just so cool, and I can't express how thankful and appreciative I am for that. Like, it's just, bruh, you guys are awesome. It makes life so much easier too, because it's like, as a person, as a transgender person, we hate on ourselves without the help of anyone else. Like, we can just sit in our rooms and just be like, I really hate myself. Like, that's a thing that happens. You can just walk in front of a mirror, like, just walk by and be like, just glance back and be like, I don't like you. It's just a thing that happens. We weren't born in the body that, like, this and all this don't match. And that's basically the simplistic version I can give you. Is that what's going on up in here does not match what's going on everywhere else on the outside. The fact that people everywhere else are not making me hate myself more is really great. Not saying that I really hate myself, but a lot of trans individuals really don't like themselves. It's called dysphoria. Mainly it has to do with body dysphoria. Like I said, we don't have the body parts we're supposed to have. Little tidbit, don't call me by my birth name, I will not be happy. No, very I just really wanted to get on here. I know my most recent Facebook status was actually very blunt and almost on borderline being rude, but from my perspective, I'm just standing up for myself. and it basically went along the lines of, if you're not gonna support me, then bye, Felicia. I don't want people to think that I'm this horrible person who's just like flicking people off like flies. Trust me, I'm not doing that. I understand that it's confusing, and I understand that it's gonna take time. I give total props to my mom. Oh my gosh. Best support system ever. Next to my best friends. Like, claps for mom. Claps for Mama Ficadeni. Right here. I'm not kicking people out of my life. I have not kicked a single person out. Like, I don't know. I haven't had to stop communicating with people. I haven't stopped anything or any significant relationships I have with people. None of it has stopped. The only thing that has really changed is that I'm more strict about correcting people. Like, I get misgendered at work all the time, but that's because my coworkers have to adjust too. And I tell them, and they say she, I'm just like, no, he. That's another thing. My coworkers support me too. And that's rad. Like, that's awesome. Claps for the IHOP crew. Another thing of what's really funny when people start asking me questions and everything after I tell them is, so this question is so mind-blowing to me. Cause it's like, bruh, what? Okay, so the first thing that people have asked me when I come up to them, specifically people I've met at college, like my friends at college, is that they're like, can I still call you Fic? And I'm just like, yes. Yes, like Fic, Ficadenti, hello, me, person, Fic. It's in the YouTube channel name, it's on my Tumblr, it's on the last name, it's yes. You can call me Fic. It's so crazy because everyone's like, can I still call you Fic? I'm just like, yes, Fic. Yes, do that. Like, whenever I talk in third person, like, because I'm weird like that, I always say Fic too. Like, I don't use Sean all the time. Like, it's a nickname I've had for years. It's me. It's a part of who I am. Everyone calls me by that. My close group of friends from my senior year of high school that I still talk to are like, hey, Fic, what's up? So, yes. For anyone who has that question, you can call me Fic. Yes, do that. I just felt this video was very necessary, especially to put on Facebook and to just tell all my Facebook friends and friends in general that you guys are awesome. Like, you really are. No one sends me hate. No one says I'm a disgusting human being. No one, nothing. Nothing. I'm just so lucky, man. And I hate how lucky I am. That's really bad to say. But it's like there are other trans people who are just like getting the complete opposite, and it sucks. And there are even people like gay and lesbians and bisexual people who are just like getting the exact opposite as me. And I'm just like, no, that's not okay. Yeah, in all seriousness, I just wanted to sit down and make a video saying thank you to everyone who has supported me, to everyone who has sent me a message out of the blue apologizing. Let me just first off say this to the people who have sent me messages to apologize, and to everyone else who feels like they should or will want to. You don't need to apologize. I am not a person that holds a grudge. And I had a great time at Lake Braddock. Like, Lake Braddock was my favorite. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, bro, what? Granted, I may not have liked the administration and how it was structured, but I had an amazing social life at Braddock. I had an amazing atmosphere to be a part of. Like I said, no hate. Like, I have no ill will with anyone. No one I have a grudge against. If you message me, I'll be like, hey, what's up? Nothing. And to anyone who feels like they need to apologize for not supporting me, just because you don't talk to me doesn't mean I don't think you support me. But nonetheless, if you sent me a message or want to send me a message, I will, to the best of my ability, tell you how much I appreciate it, how much I will thank you. I am not good with words. I can't express enough how, like, thank you. You know, one more thing. To my really close friends who I talk to nearly every day and who have given me advice about this kind of stuff, like, bruh, you guys are so awesome. Like, I can, like, these close group of friends, specifically, and I will name them because they deserve to be named, Erica, Maria, and Lita. You guys, I could talk to you for hours. Like, you guys are my closest friends. You have supported me in everything. Erica and Maria, your families. Oh my gosh. I walked in the door to Erica's house. I don't know how long after I changed my name and came out as trans on Facebook. And her mom, my second mom, Mama G, she calls me by, it was Brett then, but she calls me Brett. As soon as I walk in the door, she's like, hey Brett. I was like, what? Like, it was so great. And same with Maria's mom. And I'm just like, bruh, my heart. And it was so great. And same with both of your brothers. And I'm just like, bruh, the love is real. I have no script for this video. I'm just talking because I just wanted to thank everybody. Cause you just look at other people who are going through the same thing and you're just like, wow, I feel so bad that you don't have the same love and support I do, and it sucks. But then I don't want to brag about that either, because people don't have it, like, they don't have good time with stuff. I'm sitting here going through my journey and it's going great. If any of you want an update, I probably will be starting hormones before I go back to school. But that's really all I wanted to say. Just a huge thank you to everyone who has sent me a message and who has completely supported me throughout everything. And if you don't think you're that one of these people, you are. You just are. Everyone who I'm friends with on Facebook is one of those people. So if you're watching this video, you're one of those people. That's all. That's all, folks. That's all I got. And I just want to, I'm just going to keep saying thank you, because that's all I can say. Like, thank you. I appreciate all of it. And it really touches my heart. And to all the people who are subscribed to me on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. My Tumblr's in the description as always, so go follow me on there. And I will see you guys next video. And thank you. Do you like my hair? I like my hair. I think blonde's a good look for me. It brings out my tan. Just something random to put in your mind for a second. Crap. Hi. How are you? Oh, yeah.